Hey, good morning. So we are going to move example number 2.9 and it is very important example 2.9. See, a network for 10 microfarad 10 microfarad capacitors is connected to a 500 watt battery supply. As shown in figure, you have such kind of figure. The figure is in this way. The equivalent capacitance of the determined equivalent capacitance for the network. This one, suppose C1, C2, C3 and C2. Second, the charge on each capacitor. So we have to find out two different things. So please, it is very important. Okay, so please be careful when you are watching this video. First of all, I am reconstructing this figure. So how am I reconstructing? See, C1, C2 and C3 all are in series connection. See, so I can draw it in this way. And when you will find out any three ways, any junction with three ways, three paths, so mostly it is parallel connection. So now it is C4 is in parallel connection, both one. And these both are connected with a supply of 500 watt. So you have C1, C2, C3 and C4. So children, you can understand this. This figure is reconstructed in this way. Okay. Second, one more important thing is that in series connection, when connection is series, so first one is reciprocals are added. First, when you are going to find out equivalent capacitance, the reciprocals are added. Second thing is that the charge on each capacitor is equal. This one is second. And last one, the potential difference on each capacitor is different. See, these three things are very important for series and for parallel. डायरेक्टली एडिशन, सीधा आपको जोड़ देना है। सेकेंडली, पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस इज सेम फॉर ऑल एंड चार्ज is different for all capacitors. So these both important statements, important notes when you are doing such kind of sum. So first of all, I am going to find out the equivalent capacitors. So for C1, C2 and C3, they are in series. So let C dash is the equivalent capacitance for this one, and these all have the reciprocals. So you know that 1/10, 1/10, 1/10 microfarad. So it is 3 times 1/10, and that means 3/10, 1/C dash microfarad. See, when making reciprocal, 10/3 microfarad. This capacitance is for these 3 capacitors only. Now you will find out another figure, and that is like this: C dash and here C4. So this is parallel connection. For this, all these C1, C2 and C3, you will find out C dash, that is equivalent capacitor for all these 3, and it is connected with C4 in parallel. So now C equivalent for all is C dash plus C4, that means 10/3 plus 10/1. So 10 1s are 10, 10 3s are 30 upon 3. That means 40/3 microfarad. That is your equivalent capacitance for this network. Okay, so guys, you understand that how can we calculate such kind of network, equivalent capacitance for the network. Now I am going to find out second thing, and that is the charge on each capacitor. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the charge on each capacitor. Okay, so be careful. Here you know that we have Q is equal to CV. You know this. But here I told you that the potential difference on each capacitor is different. So here V1, V2 and V3. You know that here suppose V1, V2 and V3. That means, see, here both have same potential difference as here. V is equal to, so you can write V is equal to V1 for C1, C2 and C3. The potential difference are V1, V2 and V3. That means V1 plus V2 plus V3. You know this. Okay. CV. So here Q upon C is equal to V. So apply this formula over here. So Q is equal to Q upon your V is equal to Q for all same, Q upon C2 and Q upon C3. Because value of V, that is 500 volt. So here 500, and each one have 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2 plus 1 upon C3. So friends, you have the same thing is over here, and the value of this 1 upon C1, 1 upon C2 and 1 upon C3, that is 10 upon 3. So see, Q 1 upon C dash, that is what it here for this all. So now this is 500. So Q now 500 into C dash, but value of C dash that is 500 into 10 upon 3 microfarad, microcoulomb. That means if it is microfarad, that means 10 raised to minus 6. If it is microfarad, so it is 10 raised to minus 6. So 1, 2 and 3. 3 zeros are out. That means minus 6 plus 3. So 5 upon 3 into 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb. But 5 upon 3, that means 1 point approximately 7 into 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb Q. So that means student Q1 is equal to Q2 is equal to Q3, and it is 1.7 into 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb. So for C 1, 2 and 3, these 3 capacitors have, each capacitors has 1.7 into 10 raised to minus 3 coulomb charge. Now for force, you know that potential difference for both are same. So Q4 is equal to C4V. So U4, C4 is 10 microcoulomb, 10 raised to minus 6, and V is equal to 500. So it is naturally, so you got this one, 10 raised to minus 4. So I hope that you can understand the whole sum, and here one more illustration 2.10, that is, I am going to read out 500 picofarad, 900 picofarad capacitor is charged by 100 volt battery. How much electrostatic energy is stored by the capacitor? And the capacitor is disconnected from the battery and connected to another 900 picofarad capacitor. What is the electrostatic energy stored by the system? So now, friends, see what is happening over here. Here C is given 900 picofarad. That means 900 into 10 raised to minus 12 farad. So you can see here 9 into 10 raised to minus 10 farad. And V is given, how much V is given? 100 watt. So it is very easy. U is equal to 1/2 CV square. This is the formula. This theory is already done. So simply you can write down over here C is 9 into 10 raised to minus 10, and this is 100, that is 10 square and over square. So 9 divided by 2 is 4.5, and 10 raised to minus 10, here 10 raised to 4, that means 4.5 into 10 raised to minus 6 joule. This is the result when a capacitor is connected with battery. Now another capacitor is connected after removing the battery from the circuit. So what will happen? The charge both are same. Here C1 is equal to C2 is equal to 900 picofarad. So both have capacitance are same. So the charge becomes half. The charge becomes half. So original charge here initially Q is equal to CV. C is equal to 9 into 10 raised to minus 10, and V is equal to 10 square. So in 9 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb. That is your charge. So now new charge on each capacitor is Q dash is equal to Q divided by 2. That is 9 into 10 raised to minus 8 divided by 2. 4.5 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb. So again this C 1/2 CV square, same as for U dash, the potential energy of system is Q dash square upon 2C. This is also another formula. So Q dash is 4.5 into 10 raised to minus 8 whole square divided by 2 into 9 into 10 raised to minus C. Where is it? 10 raised to minus 10. Okay. So after solving this one, 4.5 square here, 4.5 into 4.5, 10 raised to minus 16, and here 2 into 9 into 10 raised to minus 10. So what will happen? 4.5 multiplied by 4.5 divided by 18, you will find 2.25 into 10 raised to minus 6. So this is your U dash. I hope that you can understand this one. And lastly, homework for you guys, try for this one. $400 C1, C2, C3, C4. So here all the capacitance and 6 microfarad capacitance. You have to find out equivalent capacitance and also charges on each capacitor. Okay? Try yourself. Thank you very much.